I think we should call this mech the light switch because it's so easy to flip someone's lights out. Hi friends, I'm TTB, welcome back to German Mechgineering. Today's mech is the Banshee La Malinche in a triple heavy PPC plus a Light Gauss Rifle combination. Pinpoint, front-loaded damage, twist, shoot, boom. Something bad happens to the enemy. It's going to be fun, it's going to be very, very precise mech murder. Here we go! I like the snappiness of the heavy PPCs, and because it has 20% extra projectile speed, plus the TC, that's actually not too bad. I'll actually go on top here. And the main drawback of this mech is that it needs to full expose to make anything happen. But at 750 or so, it's mostly fine. And the fact that you can just pop off a quick burst, get into cover again is kind of nice. It's kind of like the 4 heavy PPC awesome. A little bit more durable. But not as good with the mounts, I would say. Because the awesome is like a little bit less spread out. Oh, thunderbolts.
Target spotted.
Incoming Delta 3.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
That's a hit. I'm gonna stay in the center actually.
Echo 4, Echo 3 getting really hot. Incoming spike.
Oh, we got lucky. He just lost the side torso, I think, on arm.
Target spotted.
Oh! Rip.
Target spotted.
Yeah, it's a thunderbolt. I've got teammates all around me, yet we still have the enemy team getting 3 shots on me, left and right. Gotta be careful here. We can't take too many of those. Yeah, he's one shot now.
Enemy UAV up. Enemy UAV down.
Prepped him, tagged him, bagged him.
Target spotted.
Come on, push around, do it. No? Okay. That was a solid hit. And they're bunching up over here now. Huh. It's no good way to push this. It's deteriorating quickly. And he's dead. Yep.
One in Charlie 2, Bravo 2, be aware.
Well, these guys are underwear. They're seeing the MRMs fly, but they're not understanding what it means. That's what it means.
Why are we backing up here and not pushing?
Because it's Sunday!
I keep trying to push there and everybody's forcing back up. Goes on home, probably.
More kills for me, I guess. Ugh. That was special moving. There's my adder. Mine!
Good game. Win to win. Yeah, there's no lead large enough to pull out aggression from some people.
Like I said, it's Sunday. Grandpas need to get some games in as well. 6 kills to solo kills, 700 damage done, 12 components. 545 match score for killing half the enemy team. So enemy assault lance is probably gonna be around here already. Probably have to full expose to shoot. So just hill peeking is not gonna cut it for this one.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
The good old blue healer mechanic. Yeah. Until Origin changed that in Ultima Online. If you healed a player killer while you were blue, you would turn grey, which would allow anybody to attack you. That stopped the blue healers very quickly.
Thanks. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Try AC2 build.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Just can't shoot any of these dudes right now because of the slope. Even this guy gets away scot-free.
New target acquired.
Remember there was a bull shark over there as well.
Target spotted.
My little friend doesn't have ECM unfortunately. And he's turning them around right now. Hopefully not too many of them. It's a Lerm Stalker.
Target spotted.
Hey, hey, hey. And now he's turned around, he's looking at me. Yeah, but I don't want. Still gonna keep low here. I get a drive-by on him. Here comes the Pega laser.
Warning incoming.
Here comes all the skill in the world.
Target spotted.
And the skill lore is down. I've got somebody shooting me from the back, even though I have teammates behind me. Okay. No mounts. No mounts be bussin'. I've got this guy. Wow, okay. That's a problem. Yeah, I can't really do much here. Fighting on the low ground is terrible. Dire whale here. I need to be moving away into cover quickly. It's got hags. Maybe he shoots at the light mech. Perfect. Now he's looking at me. Now he's halved. One more. Oh, he's still alive, dude.
Destroyed.
There we go. This is Mad Cat in Hotel 8. Last seen a minute ago. My lights are rotating away from me. That's not good. Okay, they're coming back. Ah, was so many kills behind though. Getting pushed at Fox 8. I hit him. There's two of them, of course. I think I played it about as well as I could have. Hopefully could have had the kill shot on that light so many times. That Hellfire is one shot. Yep. And now comes the Mad Cat. Completely fresh. He doesn't need to fight the Mad Cat close range right now. Oh, he actually cooked himself. Mad Cat has no weapons left. Why are you going for the legs, dude? He's an XL Locust. Ay, 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 ay. He literally just needs to hit one shot, but he's wobbling around so much. That's the wrong target. Rip. GG's, I guess. Did 3 kills, which was solo kills, 4 KMDDs, 700 done, 700 tanked, and 5 components. That's okay. Only 404 match score for this one, but that's okay. GG's. Well, those were 2 nice matches. Hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. Here's the build on screen, guys. We're using a standard engine 300 as the basis for our build. I've got a heavy PPC in the right arm, and left torso, Light Gauss Rifle in the left torso. We've got 2 tons of ammo for our Light Gauss, TC Mark 1 in the head component, and 2 double heat sinks in the right torso, plus 2 in the engine. We're shaving the arms a little bit, and we're shaving both legs a little bit. Everything else is max armor. We're using endless structure, double heat sinks, and light ferrofibers for our upgrades. Our firepower is going to be 55 damage. Our speed, 55 kph. Well, what does this mech do that actually makes it interesting is, of course, in the quirk department. First and foremost, we're shooting triple heavy PPCs without ghost heat thanks to the energy weapon heat skill limit +1. We're also benefiting from 20% cooldown, 15% heat, 25% range, and 20% velocity, plus some extra armor throughout the mech. This means that our heavy PPCs are actually going to have a range, optimally, of 750, that's almost a PPC range, and our speed of the projectiles is also almost going to be at 2000. The Light Gauss Rifle speed is still going to be almost twice as fast at 3000-ish, but the optimal range is also very close to the heavy PPCs. What all of this does is it allows us to get a pinpoint shot in with 55 damage at a target, and we don't have to stare at the target. We can come around the corner, we charge up our Light Gauss Rifle, we let go of the Gauss button, click the PPC button at the same time, and we're already twisting away, and we're already backpedaling out of there. So, best case scenario, you're getting in 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3 shots onto a target without them even being able to react if you can play your cards right. It is a very interesting mech, the La Malinche. It's a little bit underused, but those who are in the know and have been in the know for a couple of years know about this mech because it is quite versatile and quite strongly quirked, and it needs to be, because otherwise this would be a very, very sad loadout. I think this one was given to me. It looks like a Roccat Verdin build, that is 100% sure. As far as the weapon groups are concerned, you basically need 3 weapon groups. Weapon group number 1, your heavy PPCs. Weapon group number 2 is going to be your Gauss Rifle, Light Gauss. And then weapon group number 3 is going to be your PPCs on chainfire. Maybe a 4th weapon group on chainfire for the arms if you want to be able to take down UAVs, but you don't really have to. yeah, guys, as you can see from this mech, by the way, you could also think about doing like a left side, right side kind of deal. It's not really needed. Maybe just put those 2 PPCs on the left side into one weapon group to have that option to do a little bit of left side peeking. But as you saw from my videos, you're mostly trying to just full expose, right? And that is also the key here, right, guys? This mech is so heavily quirked because the hard mounts are a little bit atrocious. I mean, look at how wide this thing is, and then also how low these mounts are. They're not super low, but quite low, and that means, of course, that you have to full expose to be able to get those weapons to bear, and that makes this thing a little bit unwieldy and kind of hard to use. By the way, it has an awesome paint job. It is really creepy and really nice to take on the battlefield because you don't see that paint job very often. Still, as you saw from the clips, it's not a mech that's going to get you 1500 damage or upwards, because the alpha strike is relatively low, but it is that pinpoint danger that is really creepy to mechs, especially lights and mediums, because you can easily take out a side torso or outright kill a mech if you manage to hit him from behind, as you've seen from those clips. I mean, that Highlander, for example, or some of those medium mechs running around the corner. Yeah, you gotta be careful against PPFLD builds with mechs that are lighter or medium armored. Definitely hurts them. So it is something that a lot of people are not really used to these days, where the most you get shot with is like blue laser and some hags or whatnot. This thing might not do as much damage on paper, but it hurts. Big time. So guys, try this build. Let me know how it goes for you. Banshee La Malinche is one of those odd mechs that just keeps on giving. Definitely fun to play. Highly recommended to try out for yourselves. At this point, of course, I would like to say thank you so much to all my amazing supporters. Guys, I literally couldn't do this without them. If you are not a supporter yet and would like to say thanks for the videos, please have a look at the video description. You'll find links to my Patreon, merch store, or you can send a one-time donation to the link. Thank you very much for your support.